Hi everybody, welcome to the Power of Mom. This is Pow Pow and I am doing what do you call it? Mommy Identity episode. And you're gonna be guessing what is going on with this. What do you call these? The wish makers? And why do you look like this? Well, you know me. I like to be real talk. And today's episode is going to be about how to cheer yourself up. You know, because sometimes as a mom, you get tired, you're exhausted, you waste the last drop of energy, and you're just like, ooh. Anyways, you see, I'm looking at myself. I just took a shower like a couple hours ago. I'm doing laundry, and I'm taking advantage of. Oh my god, how embarrassing! Of going asleep. My freaking Facebook is exploding. You know, when you like something on Facebook and you can't get rid of the ding, 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 ding. Which there is a way, but I'm kind of curious what people are saying, but I wish. Anyways, long story short, today's episode we're going to talk about how to get ourselves out of the black. And there's millions of reasons why there's millions of reasons why we feel black, out of energy. You know, there's so much going on. There are so many responsibilities that are upon us, and not only do we have to deal with that, but we have to deal with life and grace, because it's nobody else's fault what's going on. Sometimes it's nobody's fault. It's just life. And it is what it is, and you can't complain. You can only make things better. So, I'm being real. I was gonna try to look better to do this episode, but I was like, hold on. I'm being real. And a lot of times, you know, it is a lot of work to get ready, and that's okay. Like today I was at work, and my boss, we were talking how we're having casual Friday on Wednesday. Or we're having a casual day on Wednesday, and we're trying to think of a theme. And like, yeah, let's do the beach thing, a beach theme, and you know, wear shorts and stuff like that. And there's a guy that's always so nicely dressed up, like we were just making fun of him. And anyways, I was like, shorts? I'm like, I don't even shave my legs on a daily basis. You want me to shave my legs to wear shorts for you? No. And she just started like busting out laughing. Like, her theory is, you know, you should always be ready. And I'm just like, I'm not going to impress my son with shaven legs. You know, he probably feels good. They're all prickly. He's like, massage in my face. Or my back is itchy. Just kidding. Anyways, so yeah, that kind of had me thinking, well, like, you know, maybe I need to do some stuff for myself. Just to do stuff for myself. Anyways, I was trying to think what I can do to unstress myself, because I have a lot of energy to kill, but it's not energy like exercising. Even though, like, one of the ways that they say, sorry for yawning, how rude. Okay, so one of the things that they say to cheer yourself up is exercise. I will agree to some extent, because it's true. But then it's a lot of work. And then you get sweaty. And then you have to take a shower right after it. And sometimes you don't want to take a shower. But then you have to, because it feels good. Anyways, I have noticed that when I'm really stressed, I feel like running. And I'll run a little bit. or like have like energy. I'm like, okay, and then I'll do that. And since I have a stroller, I pretend like I was jogging on purpose, but sometimes I'm in my work clothes, so I'm like in my heels. But like I have that energy that I need to burn. So I have noticed, yeah, exercise does work. Though running I kind of hate sometimes because I don't have the right support sometimes, and it feels gross, and you're just like, I don't want to get slapped in the face. So exercise is good, makes you happy, but oh, sorry, I'd rather have a Coke. Meh. Which is even worse. But at least it's not a Red Bull anymore. Anyways, and then another one that I was reading that can help you, cheer up and get your balance back up and stuff was fish. Eating omegas and stuff like that may help you. Don't I sound like a downer? Because, like, I hate eating fish. It makes you all stinky. And I know it's good for you, but just making it so much work. And then, what's up with Costco? They sell tuna, like the big ones, but they're the light flavor, or the light kind. It tastes really gross. If I'm gonna eat fish, let it have a little bit of the freaking fat in it, so I'm okay with eating it. I'm still getting my omegas. Let me, So yeah. Apparently, fish is one of them. And then another one that they have is... Oops, sorry. Man, I am so gross today. I am so sorry. I feel I'm gonna get sick. Maybe that's why I'm kind of low too. Taking a shower. That's another good one to help you relax, and I will have to agree with that one. I take showers with my son all the time, but sometimes I kind of enjoy the alone one, so it's like he's taking too long to come to the bathroom, so I'm just like, warm water, I just melt. I had a bath once recently. I haven't had one in like forever. And our bathtub is small, and I put 2 to 3 packets of chamomile tea, like the tea bags. I threw them in the bathtub. I threw like a big spoonful of coconut oil. You don't have to melt it because once you put the hot water, it melts. And then I put, what else did I put? Oh, and then I have natural honey, which I didn't like the flavor of it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I didn't like the flavor of it, so I just kind of squirted it in there. I don't know how much. And then I filled up the tank. The bathtub. And that bathroom smelled so good. And I went in there even though like only partial body parts are covered. And it was so relaxing. And it felt good, and it left my skin feeling so good. And I think like the chamomile tea really relaxed me too. That's a good one. And then my son joined me, so I'm all trying to fit in a small tub, and I put him sitting down in between my legs, so he was playing with the water, and but it was relaxing, even with him in there, me being partially in there and then him, it was relaxing though. I'll have to give that to you, Miss Bathtub. Relaxing, alright. Another thing is, let me see, dancing, which I'll agree to that one. Joelle and I, we have dance parties every day, whether it's listening to the movie Frozen, and yes, we dance to Frozen very romantically. We will let it go, let it go. We dance to the Snowman song, like we're tap dancing. I don't think he knows what tap dancing is, but if he sees that I'm doing it, he'll do it. But when we take a bath, we put on the radio station, and we're showering and we have music on and we are jamming. And it's fun because this kid comes out with the craziest moves ever. He's gonna be a dancer. Hopefully not a stripper dancer, but he will be a dancer. Hip hop dancer or a performer because he loves music. And then it's funny because you have a boombox that you can take it around everywhere and it's rechargeable. And you'll see this kid, he'll go into the bathroom, rip it out of the plug, the USB plug. And then he'll bring it to the living room and he'll like throw it at me so I can turn it on, and then he'll have his little dance party and stuff. And he goes to my mom's house and her alarm clock is music, so he knows how to turn it on. And it's kind of annoying because she has it really loud and you all of a sudden hear like loud music and he's jamming to it. It's pretty funny. Another thing that they say that will help you cheer up is color. So adding color to your wardrobe or doing something fashion forward. Huh. I'll agree to that one too. I know when I buy myself something nice, I feel better. And I'm like, oh, I love my purse so much, or I love my blouse so much. Makes me feel so happy. Okay, and then what else can help us get cheered up? I know one that I like is trying new things because it not only, well, it actually makes me a little anxious trying new things, but one thing I was telling my friend was when you try new things, you discover new things about yourself of things you like or you don't like. So if you try something new and you don't like it, you've learned something new about yourself. And that helps you build up your confidence in yourself because when our confidence isn't that high, we tend to doubt ourselves a lot, and doubt is the biggest boulder that we can put in front of us in our lives. Doubt is just a pain in the ass. So I told my friend, I said, if you go to McDonald's or Starbucks, try. You don't have to change your whole menu, just change one thing in your menu. Like, instead of always getting a caramel frappuccino, try one of, like, the other ones with ice in it. Not a frappuccino, just the ice cubes. And then you'll see if you like it or not. And it won't be a waste of money because if you don't like it, you'll know that you don't like it. And it's just something new that you learn by yourself. And then it would make you also more comfortable with big changes in your life towards success. Because the only way we can be successful is if we are willing to work hard and take risks. And that's my opinion. And I am a true believer in that. And it's just, sometimes it's just getting your head out of your butt so that you can do this. Another thing that you can do to make yourself feel better is eat healthy. Which I guess I have to agree with that one because when I was eating healthier and I was making juices like smoothies like spinach, apple, banana, and a smoothie in the morning, I was feeling better. Blah blah blah. But I got lazy and yeah, natural energy is the best energy ever. Fine, whatever. It got me there. Can't say no excuses for that one. Another one that they say is erotic energizers. Yeah, dude. Sure thing. I amen to that one. If you have a significant other, go for it. Actually, that's like the most, at least, yeah, for me, the best way to unstress is that. You're like, yay, woo, and then you're renewed. Because you just let it all out. You're like, whatever mood you have, and then you're like, And then you wake up and you're like, okay, another day. Or you can also have a mentality of your day can be shitty, but at night there's something good to come home to. I don't know. I'll agree to that one, Mr. Internet. That was a good one. Anybody? No, I'm kidding. I will also have to add to this is getting a good night's sleep. I know that when I start getting a little bit sleep deprived because my son's sick or we are changing something or I'm working and for whatever reason, because even this sometimes has to keep me a little bit up. I know it slowly starts taking a toll on me, and they say that you can never make up sleep, so that's one thing that I want to add to this list is get your sleep. And you know what? I do take naps when my son takes a nap. If I'm not working on a weekend and he takes his 12 o'clock nap, I will nap right with him. I know people say, oh, clean when they're taking a nap. Oh, you can be... No, I'm tired too. I have to entertain him and play with him, and I'm freaking tired. You know how hard it is to always be like, yay, and perform a million times the Frozen songs? Those are really hard songs. I get exhausted. I need my beauty nap. So I will take a nap with him. And I'm raising a child. I'm not raising a home. Well, I am raising a home. I'm not raising a house. Thing is, get your sleep. Don't feel guilty if you put aside some housework or some other work for that sleep. Because if you are exhausted, you're not going to perform well. And you don't want to be grouchy with your kids. Like, it's not their fault. So we need to get our heads out of our butt. And I know life is stressful and I know this is hard, but you need to center yourself and separate what's going on in life and what's going on with your kids. And enjoy them. And then, let's see, what's the other one that they're saying here? The last one is, think yourself happy. Those who meditate regularly will tell you that you can create happiness from within, and it's well worth trying. So take 5 to 10 minutes, cross your legs, and rest your hands on your lap, on top of each other, palm upwards, like this. With your eyes closed, breathe in deeply and exhale slowly. Feel yourself totally relax and concentrate on filling your body with positive energy with each breath. Okay, that worked. It's like that one saying, happiness is a choice, which I truly believe, and I know it's a pain in the ass to to accept that happiness is a choice, and you want to say, F everybody, you're making my life miserable, but in the end, damn it, it's our choice. So my thing is, once I pass that door, and actually once I get out of the door from work, it's like work is done. I am one that works hard at work. Hard. But once my time is up, it's not in my mind anymore. I have a kid and I need to make him happy, and I can't be stressing about something. It's like you're not even getting paid to think outside of work. So no, I'm not going to stress myself out about that. I'll have the next day to work harder to get whatever accomplished. And then I know that there's other things that you have to deal with outside of work. When you're in that situation, deal with it then. And I know that's really hard, But maybe make it to where if you're with your kids, embrace them, take them in. Maybe you won't be able to push things out like that because it's still here. Then if you have so much negative, then let your kids or spending time with them take over you. Like a really bad fart. You know, it's like, let them be that skunk fart. You know? Just take it all in, and you know how you can't get away from it? Like, it's just there. Even if it was underneath the blankets, like, it's freaking everywhere and you can't air it out. Let your kids be your life sport, and it will make you happy. And you won't feel guilty because you know that you're doing your best. And don't give up on yourselves. I know that change is very difficult and it's stressful, and even when you're so used to feeling down, it's hard to go into a change of feeling happy. But I promise it's a good thing to make the change to be happy and to choose to be happy. And I know risks and change are scary, but as we grow up, we need to learn to embrace them. Why? Because that's the only way we can progress and be able to provide for our children the best that we can. And you just need to, if you need to write this down somewhere in your wall, well, not your wall, like in a board. I would get in trouble. I would do it on my wall. But, you know, if you need that kind of reminder, then do so, you know. If you need the help of a friend to force you to commit because you don't want to disappoint them, because I know a lot of people are okay with disappointing yourself. I'm so cool with disappointing myself. But I know that I have a hard time disappointing other people. So if I say, hey, I really want to do this, help me commit. You know, I'm sure your friends won't mind, and that will help you overcome the barrier of making up excuses, because it's so embarrassing when you have to make up excuses to other people other than you. Because they can be like, uh-huh, really? So, this concludes our To the Power of Mom, and I hope you guys enjoyed the relaxing flower wishers. And I will see you guys soon. And keep on working, keep on trying. And I just really hope that this was amazing for you guys, and that you guys feel super awesome. And, ooh, my birthday. And that this brought a light in your mind to make you feel better. And you guys, don't let the tears fall down and make you sad. And you know, it's okay to take your naps whenever. But remember, you have to be excited about life. Because if we teach our kids to be excited, then we are just going to explode awesomeness into the world. So, yeah, just keep on smiling and laughing and making life so much better for you and your children. It would be totally worth it, and don't let any asshole shit on you. Okay? Because life is worth living. And you will teach your children how to live their life through example. So teach them to be hard-headed into, you know, accomplishing wonderful stuff, because y'all can do really wonderful stuff. Okay? Well, I love you. I know this is totally unscripted and unorganized and unfiltered, literally. But I think it was a good talk, and I really wanted to say this to you guys. And it's real talk, you guys. Real talk. Pow pow, real talk. And if you guys have any comments. Ooh, also you guys, we have Jenny Bird. She wrote an amazing blog about Easter and her Easter, and it was funny. She is hilarious. I think you guys are going to love her so much. Even more than me. And then just check out her website, tothepowerofmom.com, and you can check out her blog. If she makes videos, it's going to be underneath her channel, So go to her website, and then I'll try to make a link to whatever she has. So far she hasn't had a video, but she wrote a blog, and it's really good, and she will be posting on Mondays. Now we have Sarah, and she's part of the team. She will be joining us, hopefully on the blog soon, but she is with us on our Facebook. So add us on Facebook. I'm kind of working on our Instagram, and I haven't posted anything. Sorry. We have a Tweeters, and we post in there whenever we have a blog. Where's the video? I don't know. We have Tumblr. Sarah's in charge of our Tumblr because for the first time I feel kind of not old-fashioned, but out of the loop, and I do not understand Tumblr. And I used to be like a computer nerd, so I don't get it. I don't know. So I will see you guys later. Stay around, stick around. I love you, and I want to give you guys a kissy. Bam! What? Anyways, bye! Love you! And my Jojo's not here to say bye, but you know that he would be camera whoring himself and going, yeah, and going blah, 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 blah. Okay, later. Bye!